Вокруг бежит, вокруг.
А, сука.
Russians definitely are getting a taste of their own medicine as drones continue to hit Moscow on a daily basis. Moscow's mayor says that air defense prevent drones from reaching their targets. It seems he was lying. Russians are also complaining about long, sleepless nights due to drone attacks. There is a simple solution for that. Get out of Ukraine, and the attacks will stop immediately. And from the battlefields, the Ukrainian 3rd Assault Brigade inflicted heavy casualties to Russian infantry with the help of artillery, mortars, and drone-dropped munitions at Klishchiivka, Andriivka Axis in Donetsk region. A company of Strike unmanned aircraft systems, Achilles of 92nd Assault Brigade successfully used drones with night optics on Russian equipment. BTR-80 is damaged, BMP-2 is destroyed, Brem is destroyed. The total cost of the affected equipment is approximately $2 million. A new international unit called the Bolivar Battalion, consisting of mainly South Americans and other volunteers from all over the world, has officially been constituted in Ukraine to support the effort of defense of the free world, named after Simon Bolivar, El Libertador. And this is some great footage from the battles for Klishchiivka from the Assault Brigade, Liut, which means rage. And yes, they sure are angry.
А, сука. Машина кичается, блядь. Крой, крой, крой. Где нога? Есть была какая-то нога? Стреляют, 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 стреляют. Пацаны, я бегу!
Ukrainian soldiers of the 137th Marine Battalion of the 35th Marine Brigade captured a Russian BMP-2 in Volnovakha region.
Нихуя себе. Бля, еще убьешь на ровном месте.
The Navy of Ukraine has created a brigade for the use of maritime drones. It is called the 385th Separate Brigade of Marine Unmanned Special Purpose Complexes of the Naval Forces of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. During the solemn events of the Independence Day of Ukraine, the brigade received a battle flag. U.S. Senator and war hero John McCain passed away 5 years ago on this day. He was one of the few who predicted exactly how Putin was planning to rebuild the Soviet Empire. The video is from a 2014 interview.
Armed the separatists, that didn't work, so then he sent in thousands of Russian troops. The fact is that they were slaughtering Ukrainians. There were hundreds killed, thousands in the hospitals. It's terrible. Poroshenko had no choice but to agree to a ceasefire. What is going to happen? I predict to you that it will be another step in Vladimir Putin's strategy to separate eastern Ukraine from Ukraine and perhaps a land bridge to Crimea. No, it's a very bad result. And again, we would not send weapons to the Ukrainians when they were begging for them. We wouldn't even give them intelligence because we didn't want to, quote, provoke Vladimir Putin. By showing weakness, we provoked Vladimir Putin.
Who do you mean by we? The United States? The
Sure.
United States
United
working
States,
with the EU?
and of course the Europeans, but I wasn't surprised about the Europeans. I was deeply disappointed in the United States of America when they begged us for defensive weapons and they wouldn't even do that. And in fact, it was almost comical. They sent MREs.
Why were you not surprised by the Europeans, you say, not taking sufficiently tough action against
Because they're
Putin?
dependent on Russian energy. It's obvious. It was obvious. And the United States, it was obvious that we weren't going to assist them, and because they don't want to, quote, provoke Vladimir Putin. And there's nothing that provokes Vladimir Putin more than weakness. We have to understand that Vladimir Putin's ambitions are the restoration of the old.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.